Starting off strong. Hey, Andiamo, first one on too. Look at you go. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Hello. Sup, fam? Chelsea. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Welcome back. Come on in. How y'all doing? Why is this not working? Oh, that's working. Hello, beautiful streamer. Bless. Hello. Good morning. How are you all doing today? How's Cyprus? Cyprus is good. I mean, today it's pretty windy, but other than that, I've been pretty pleased with the weather, to be honest. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hi, Chris. Chris J. I remember. Weather seems nice. It's not today, but that's okay. Can't have nice weather every day. You need to rain once in a while. Especially in Cyprus, I've heard. What about your hair? What about it? What's wrong with it? I missed you too. I'm so sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was sad. Thank you. Yay! We got bits. Thank you, Matsu. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Starting off strong. Hello. What did you all get up to yesterday? Since you weren't here watching my stream. Hey, and Chris too. Thank you, Chris. Gardening. Oh, that's nice. When did you wake up to tell the truth? What do you mean? What truth? Like my truth or? Opening a cafe today. That's lovely. Good luck. But you don't need luck. There are still reasons to be sad in this beautiful world. Yes. That's just a very natural part of life though. And like if we didn't have sadness, we really wouldn't have happiness either, you know? For how long are you in this Airbnb? I'm leaving next week. Hi, you're cute. Bless. Thank you. Happy to support my favorite streamer, bless. What's on the breakfast? I think I'm just gonna have eggs today, really. Pretty damn boring, but yeah, protein, baby, protein. Hello. Is it working okay for you guys? How's the signal? Okay, and I'll blow your chest out. Hi. Is it going okay? The signal? Just chatting are also... Let's play. Play what? I'm confused. Had a hard-boiled egg for a snack. That's actually really healthy. Perfect signal. That's good. Yay. Alright. Let's see if we can get the talk up as well. Talk. What city do you live in? I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. When do we start making the orange juice? We will in like 10 minutes, I think. You know, you guys getting excited about the juice. It's adorable. I love it. Hard-boiled eggs are really nice for full meals. It's great for fitness. Yes, yes it is. Hey, thank you, Jazzy. We appreciate that. Why not apple juice? There isn't fresh apples here. There's fresh orange, like there's orange trees in the garden, so I can just go out and pick it, and it's free. So like that's better than having to go buy apples. Hey, we got a hype train! Yay! All of the attractive people live in Australia. There's definitely attractive people outside of Australia too, though. It's not only in Australia. Hey, we got a mod on. Thank you. You know your intention. Of course I know my intention. You gotta know your intention. You gotta know where you're going and what you're doing in order to do it well. Good morning. Come on in. Damn, woman, you're so fine. Bless. I appreciate that. May I suggest an old school Danish dish like leverpostej with champignon and bacon? That is actually a really good dish though. Like by far one of my favorite ones if I have to do well in the traditional way. It has something, I gotta admit that one. I live on the Gold Coast in Australia, but right now I'm in Europe though. Is this a new Twitch? No, it's the same one. But you can follow me again then if you want. That would make me very happy. Perfect start of the day. It will be once I get my juicing going. I'm good. I know, I wasn't on yesterday. I'm very sorry about that. I was sad. I was a sad little cookie, and when I'm a sad little cookie, I don't stream very well. I'm not from Sweden, but my name is. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow. Both in here, but also on the Instagram. It is linked in my bio. Do you work out? And if so, what's the hardest workout you've done? Oof. Hardest workout I've ever done. It would have to be one of my leg days. I don't go as hard anymore, but I used to go really hard to the point where I would like almost pass out. In Australia, well, in Cyprus right now, I think it is 10:15. I'm Danish. Danish, yes. From theen. Ah, Ben! Thank you. Bless. I really appreciate that. I missed you. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in. We're gonna be making a juice today. Probably a coffee as well, because your gal is on the 2 coffees a day train. And then I'm gonna make some breakfast too. Can I stay? Of course you can. You can all stay. With all your little penguins. It's so cute. And thank you for the bits, George. I am not in Paphos anymore, no, but I was. This top looks great on you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Bless. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the support. Just 2. I drink a whole pot of coffee a day. Okay, well, I just drink 2, and I think that's more than enough. Coffee really isn't that healthy, you know. Hey, we're almost at 41,000 followers on Twitch. That's insane. I actually forgot whereabouts we were on my other channels. Aw, thank you, Chris. Look at that, a level 4 hype train within 10 minutes of the stream. You guys are wild, wild. What do you do in a day in Cyprus when you're not streaming? Well, I'm a very active person most of the time, so I'll usually go for a walk, for an explore, for a hike somewhere. Cyprus actually has really cool nature, and there's so many places to explore. It may not be good for you, but it tastes good. That is true. That is true. That is true. I do like coffee too. Always look gorgeous in the morning. I am a firm believer that I look better in the morning than I do at night. It's just a thing. I'm on the Greek side. And I am actually also going on an adventure this weekend, which is going to be very exciting. But I'll tell you all about that tomorrow on my stream. Cheer 500, good to see that smile of yours. It is good to see you, Bain. I really appreciate you being here and for helping me mod the channel. Good morning, Ken. I love those little penguins. They're literally the cutest thing ever. Yes, I do have an Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on this channel. So you can just go to Instagram and type in Pernilla, and I probably should be the first one to pop up. Thank you, Babe. Cheers. Where are your eyes? Somewhere around here, I've been told. Wait, here. We are at the Penguin Zoo. I love it. Penilla's Instagram is awesome. Thank you very much. I am trying my hardest. No more. Okay. 360. What's up, baby? It was a little chilly today, so I had to put on a shirt so I don't freeze to death, but yeah. I'm doing good. I've never told anybody this on Twitch, but you're by far the hottest I've ever seen on Twitch. Thank you. I don't think that is true, but I still appreciate the compliment. Does anybody know if this is working on YouTube as well? I can't actually check it, I don't think. Oh wait, my phone's alive. Never mind. Maybe I can. No makeup? No, I don't wear makeup. I don't know. I don't like it. I wore makeup. I think I wore mascara Saturday. Wild for me. I know. Oh, it's working on YouTube too. Yay. Hey, thank you. Doop. Come to Italy. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to the. Oh, I forget what it's called. That like little oceanside place. It's called. Yeah, it's completely gone. But I want to go there because that looks amazing. Ah, thank you for the TikTok hat, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Are you an angel? Definitely not. I never wear makeup. I don't think I've ever worn makeup in a stream, actually. Believe it or not. How strange is that? I should probably do it one time. Yes, this is live. I'm currently in Cyprus. Amalfi, that one. The Amalfi Coast. I want to go to that one. That sounds cool. I do have abs, yes. But so do you. So do we all. Too much hotness for a morning. Okay, come back in a couple of hours then. We would not be able to recognize you if you wore makeup. Yeah, probably not. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. I'm still in Europe. Good morning. I did used to have a belly button piercing, yes, and you end up with a scar right here for the rest of your life. Keep that in mind if you ever want to get a piercing. Is this a dream? I hope not. How old are you? I'm 28. Born in Denmark, live in Australia, currently traveling Europe. Good night. Good morning. Have a great sleep. Cyprus is Europe. Yes, it is actually, believe it or not. Why are you always in the kitchen? Because I usually stream that I make food, that I make coffee, that I make juices. I have a lot to do in the kitchen, you know, because I eat a lot. So I just found that this was the most natural place for me to do it. I like it. Yes, I do go to the gym. Quite often, actually. Should we do old-fashioned orange juice maker or the electric one? I am Danish. I do like bacon. Old-fashioned. Why did I have a feeling that you guys were gonna say that? It always does this. Stop tracking. Greetings from Singapore. Hi, Singapore. Can anybody tell me how many views we're on? I can't see it on mine. I just want to make sure it's working. Mine still says like 40. Okay. 700. Okay, so I think we're good, right? What's my job? I'm a full-time content creator. I stream and I make content and I just make a whole lot of content for a living. I got 2 tickets to Lollapalooza on the 21st of July in Paris. Want to go with me? I have a very strict rule of not going anywhere with strangers, so. So unemployed, no self-employed, there's a difference. If you're ever in Germany, thank you. What's the most viewers? The most viewers I've had at one time on Twitch was 2,400. That was like 3 days ago, I'm pretty sure. On TikTok, the most viewers I've ever had was 40,000. Do you play video games? I don't know. I'm not having Villa, no. There's a TwitchCom, you should go. I might. I'm not turning the idea completely down. Are you going to bed, Jessie? Good night. I hope you have a great sleep. I'm making some juice, then I'm making a coffee, and then I'm making breakfast. Have you ever been to Australia before? I lived there for the last 4 years of my life. So yes, one could say that I've been there. She looks like a queen, bless. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you're new here, please drop us a follow over on Instagram too. I'm trying to reach those are like the goals for this year, and hence why I'm doing all of this so actively as well, is to reach 1 million followers on TikTok and 100,000 on Instagram and 75,000 on Twitch. What's the Danish wilderness called in the native tongue? We don't have Danish wilderness. I got nothing. Hit me with the link. There's a link tree in my chat, or you can just find it over on Instagram. Yep. With some luck, we could reach 75.5 on Instagram today, so that's nice. People love the cooking streams here in Canada too. I mean, my cooking streams are definitely not ideal, but... What in the Dutch last name is this? This is a Danish last name, actually. Hi. Thank you. That's okay. Do you like German guys? I don't really have a preference of country for men. Have you done abs this morning? No, this is just the morning form. Trust me, it goes away after I eat. I just haven't eaten yet. I'm not left-handed, no, it's mirrored. You are aware that this is going to take much longer, right? Than the electronic one. How do you say your name? Pernilla. If I have more oranges, yes, I got all the oranges. There's like heaps of orange trees outside. Do you have a preference? No. I have a question. Go on. Yeah, I am Danish. Danish. Born and bred, baby. Born and bred. Missed my daily dose of Nilla positivity. I know. I wasn't very positive yesterday, and when I'm not very positive, I don't really feel like streaming. You know, because I don't wanna contribute any negativity more than there already is online. You know. Okay. Thank you. We all have days like that. We do, yes. But it was more just to explain why I didn't stream yesterday. You know? Some people are definitely more negative than others. I would usually call myself a positive. Can you say something in Danish? Olepuls. I don't know why I love saying that one. You can find all of my links over on Instagram. Wait, in my bio on Instagram. Do you eat? No, I don't eat ice cream really. I've never really been a sweets person, to be honest. Yes, there is a lot of insects here. For some reason, like I haven't seen any mosquito nets or doors in Cyprus. I thought that was strange too, but do you eat pizza? Sometimes. Not very often, no. Just very cautious, like conscious of what I eat and what I put in my body. Hey, Peru. Same with lasagna. What do you eat daily routine wise? For breakfast, usually, I'm traveling at the moment, so it's not usually right now, but I'll have overnight oats in the morning. Then I'll usually have some sort of egg thing as a second breakfast. For lunch, I'll probably have some sort of wrap. And for dinner, it will most likely be a steak. 1.3. Thank you, Van, for letting me know. I take it then you don't eat fast food. Very rarely. I do eat it sometimes. It's just not that often. What's something you like about Denmark that you can't get in Australia and vice versa? Something I like about Denmark is probably the traditions that we have. We have a lot of really cute old school traditions that just only Danes can do, you know? It's a very Danish thing. I miss those in Australia because they obviously don't really have old school traditions because they're literally such a new country. Oh, thank you, Neon Cat, for the raid. It's crazy how you managed to keep the same streaming time. I didn't though. I used to stream at a very different time in Australia. How come you live in Australia now? I honestly think Australia is the best place in the world, like the best country ever. So that's why. Why did you purchase 4 oranges? I didn't purchase 4 oranges. There's oranges out in the garden on a tree, so I just picked them. Any stories from Freetown, Christiania? Not really, no. I've been there a few times. It's lovely, but like, don't have any wild stories from there. What's up? I didn't purchase them. There's literally orange trees right out in the garden, and they're free. It said it in my little brochure when I checked in that you could have as many oranges as you want for free. That alone is worth like what? $100. I'm not looking for a man, no. I'm American and I moved to Denmark and I think it's the best country in the world. Grass is always greener on the other side. I mean, it very much depends what you're into, you know. And obviously, yes, as you said yourself, like I grew up in Denmark, so Denmark was never that special to me. But I could see why Denmark would be special for someone from America. I'm also not looking for a woman, no. I'm not looking for anyone. $100, damn girl, how many oranges are you planning on eating? A lot. Okay, maybe not $100. Yes. I mean, like, and I've said this before, I say it on all my streams, I really don't like when it's like gray and rainy and just like depressing weather. I don't think, not a lot of people do, right? But in Denmark, that's like all the time. And I can't do that. I get sad. She was gonna eat the whole damn, I was, and I trust I'm gonna take the oranges with me when I leave. I'm from Portugal and moved to Denmark. The weather is definitely worse, but the rest we cannot complain about. I mean, you technically still can, but weather is just really high on a priority list for countries for me. The Nordics are definitely overrated. I think so, but I know that's an unpopular opinion. Thank you, guys. If you're new here, please don't forget to leave us a follow, both on here but also on Instagram, which is linked in my bio. Look, the spiders really isn't that big of an issue. I know people make it out to be, but it's really not. I don't think I have any carrots. If weather is most important, then wouldn't LA be perfect? It's like 25 degrees and blue skies every day. Is that also the same in Australia? See, I'm also really into nature and like ocean and mountains and 4-wheel driving and hiking and not too many people. I'm not a city girl, you know, so no, Australia is definitely the best one in my opinion. Thank you. What are the birds? What birds are? They're animals that fly with wings. Some of them are nice. Hey, thank you, Morgan. That's a bit loud. I'll turn that down for us. You get off? No. What's your biggest goal at the moment? Probably my social goals. Like online social, you know, getting 1 million followers. Look at that. Almost 41,000. When I get paid. What do you mean? What are your top 3 tips on becoming an empty narcissist? I got nothing. Sorry. Where do you see yourself in 1 week? Hopefully in a pool somewhere. 1 million. Any advice? I'm on 15. Stay consistent. I'm 1.5 years in now, I think, in my social media journey, and I think I'm reaching 1 million next week on like all my socials combined, so that's pretty cool. What do you do in your free time for enjoyment? I really like hiking. I like my motorbike. I like 4-wheel driving. I like camping. I like reading. And I go to the gym, like a lot. Where do you find the time? Like to content creation. Content creation is my full-time job, but back in the beginning I used to do it like next to my job, so you have to like balance it. But you can start small and then add more. You started Twitch 1.5 years ago. Your channel has grown so fast. It really has. But as I'm saying, it's also because I've been consistent with it, you know? Like, I'm here 6 days a week, 3 hours a day, so. How many times a week do you go to the gym? I go to the gym 6 times a week, usually. Mods working overtime, they are. I work 9 to 5 and trying to find a time outside of the actual stuff, gym, cooking, woodworking, to create content is hard, so how did you manage it alongside a job? So what I did back when I was working a full-time job, right? I would meal prep on Sundays, like for the whole week, so I didn't have to cook food. Then in the morning, I would go for a quick run, get my first workout in. Then I would get ready and drive to work. And my drive to work was around 20 minutes to half an hour. And in that 20 to 30 minutes, believe this, I put up my phone and it recorded me as I was driving to work. And back then, I did something called Car Chats with Nilla, and that was like my content. Then I would go to work, I would work until 5, then I would, on my way home, go to the gym for an hour, get home, eat my food, upload my content after I've eaten my food, and then go to sleep and do the whole thing next day. So it can be done, but you have to be like extremely disciplined and really like hard on yourself. It can be done, but it's hard. Like none of this is easy, you know? And no, I don't know who that is. Are you my twin? Not far off what I'm already doing. Well, there you go, and just keep going. Eventually, your hobby will overtake your main job, and then you can start like changing the times, and you can go down in hours from your full-time job, and then up in hours in your hobbies until it like changes over completely, and then you can let it go. Was New Zealand ever an option? I have lived in New Zealand for almost 2 years, actually. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I do have Instagram. It's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. Do you have upcoming content projects? Yes, I do. I always have upcoming content projects. I just uploaded one I did like today, this morning, from an all-day bar. I did like a little promo video for them, which was really cool. I got some stuff that I need to get done with a boat. And I got a hike lined up as well that I'm gonna do a YouTube video about. Heaps of fun stuff coming. I always take so long editing it. Do you speak any other languages? I speak 6 languages. Not all fluently though. That's okay. Why do you speak 6 languages but not fluently? I just like conversational in what, 4 of them? 2 of them I'm fluent in, 4 of them I'm conversational in. It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? Hey, thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. I'm just visiting. I'm going back to Denmark soon, actually. Which ones? I speak Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, German, English, and Spanish. Also, there's so many stray cats here. It's so weird. Hola. You look very Danish today. Probably because I am. Are you allowed? No, you wouldn't. But I did actually see a dead cat the other day and it made me very sad. That's impressive. Any advice on learning a new language? Look, I was very lucky because I learned most of it in school. Then I also traveled for 8 years, which obviously helped. I also studied in a different language, and most of my friends are foreigners as well, which helps. Wie geht's dir? Sehr gut. Ja. Good morning, Denmark. How are you? I love how people always try to take it away from you. They're like, no way, that's not true, and you speak bad Spanish or whatever. And it's like, I got so many languages inside my head. Obviously, I'm not going to be perfect in all of them. Oh, that wasn't enough. Thank you. I appreciate it. How many languages do you guys speak? You seem very interesting, thank you. Half. I mean, no languages, not fluently though. I speak French. You're very beautiful, bless, thank you. 3 languages, but nowhere near as well as you can speak other languages, thank you. Yeah, it's not as easy. And especially if you like change between the languages, because obviously I stream in English and then I talk to my mom and my family members in Danish, and I have some friends I speak to in Swedish, and it's a whole lot of languages you gotta flip between. Been a fan for months now. Bless, thank you. I really appreciate all of you still being here. It means the world to me. Hey, having 2 languages is still more than most. Thank you. Rye bread is missed when you're abroad. I don't really like rye bread. I'm a bad Dane, I know. Hey, we reached 41,000. Thank you, guys. Should we put the next follower goal to 50,000? I think we should. When do you reckon we'll reach it? We've been taking 1,000 followers a day lately. It's pretty wild. That's a lot. It is a lot. Thank you for the follows, guys. Next week sometime, probably. I had a stressful day at work, but being online makes me happy. Thank you. Bless. You're very welcome. Can't imagine why. Neither. Glad to see growth. We're here for it. Didn't come overnight. Hey, and a subscribe. Thank you, Moo. I am not married, no. Does any weird animals live near your house? I've only seen... Oh, wait, I saw an octopus the other day. Does that count? They've grown. What, the oranges? Yeah, they tend to grow if they stay on the tree. What made you decide to move to Australia? I met a guy that was from there, but I'd traveled there before, so I knew I liked the country, and I was like, I want to go. This is just an Airbnb that I rented. I'm leaving next week. Yes, I speak fluent Danish. Some would say my Danish is better than my English. Thank you. Have a great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. Do you guys have any plans? I don't do private meetings, no, sorry. I also don't date. So you're dressing like this, not for showing. What do you mean? It'd be weird to dress like this if I wasn't showing off. You're also allowed to show off, you know? You're allowed to be proud. I think. I heard a rumor that she was a secret Asui fisher and could catch a... Yes, I can. What's the secret though? So what's your plan for enjoying the weekend? I got a boat trip planned and I got a hike planned. Very excited. 1.6, let's go. 2,000, come on. You go to the gym 6 days a week. You work for it, show it off. I am. People just get so offended. Views for nothing. It's not for nothing. Cool. I'll date eventually. At some point, I do have to find a partner and settle down and die. And just like that, all the orange juice is gone after all that work. Yes. Worth it though. It's good juice. I went to camping, but I'm afraid people will think I'm homeless. I used to have one, well, I still do. I have one of those rooftop tents that you put on top of your car, and those are a lot of fun. Yes, walking on the beach in the Gold Coast is amazing. Settle down and die. Good plan. Thank you. I mean, isn't that what we're all doing? Thank you. I'm 28. I do want to stay permanently in Australia. Unfortunately, it is not looking like I can at the moment. You're usually on at night. I am streaming at different times because I am in Cyprus at the moment. Here it is, what is it? It is almost 11 a.m. Want to come to Mexico? I do want to go to Mexico. What was your job before streaming? I was a full-time marketing manager. Can you share why you can't stay in Australia? My visa just hasn't gone through. So, and the visa that I'm on now expires in October, and then I have to leave. And that's just really shitty. I am on vacation, yes. Have you ever done crabbing on the coast? Crabbing? No. You're too spicy to be a marketing manager. Maybe that's what I realized. I was like, why am I doing all this marketing for other people when I could be doing it for myself? That was kind of how I ended up here. I mean, I can buy you a new visa. If only it was that simple. I had a meeting with my visa agent yesterday, and I tried to run every possible idea past him, and he was just like, no, it's not gonna work. And I was like, okay then, bye. Yes, you could marry someone, but I'm not gonna marry someone just for a visa. Like, that's illegal. Just moved to Finland. Yeah, because the weather is amazing in Finland. Hey, hello. I was gonna make a coffee. Stunning. Thank you. If you're new here, please don't forget to drop us a follow, both on here but also on the Instagram. It's lacking love. We're supposed to get to 100K and we're not there yet, so. You should marry me because I'm the most powerful man in the world. Ah, I see. I'm not interested in that. Imagine how much you'd be working. It's illegal to be that beautiful. No. No, but thank you. I forgot I ran out of coffee. That's annoying. Then I guess I'm not making a coffee. Never mind. I just want to say, in case any mouse thinks of even timing me out, just be nice and you won't be timed out. I'm jobless. Okay. Is this an Airbnb? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're on 75.3 on Instagram. I'm confused. I'm from Denmark. I live in Australia, but I'm currently in Cyprus. I think we're gonna make eggs and bacon because I deserve eggs and bacon. Types of workout you do. I just lift weights. I do a little bit of cardio once in a while, but once in a while is very important there. Jeez. So is this place a temporary rental? Yes, I'm leaving next week. Have you stopped running? You ran a lot. I run a lot when I'm cutting. Currently I'm bulking, so yeah, I'm not running. The kitchen is fairly big, yeah. I'm still in Cyprus for another, I think 3 weeks maybe. Yes, I'm Danish. I'm a full-time content creator. I can't subscribe. I don't know. Why can't you? Other people have subscribed. I'm in Paris right now. That's nice. I didn't really like Paris, to be honest. Why do you want to live in Australia instead of Denmark? Look, the weather has a really large part to play, but also just the nature in general. I'm a huge nature person, and I don't know if you've ever been to Denmark, but nature is not where we win. Commercial again. Yeah, sorry about that, but it's how I make my money, guys, to be able to do this. I love the rain. Would I love Denmark? Yes, you would. It rains on average every second day in Denmark, so go for it. Thank you guys. Hey, Dutch Panda. I appreciate the subscribe. I was a marketing manager before I started social media. And before that, I was a ski and snowboard instructor. And before that, I was an air hostess. Yeah. Do you have a dream to travel to other countries? I've always loved dreaming. To be honest, I've traveled to most of the countries that was like dream destinations, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Like, I'll go to any country that I can. I just like exploring. No, I was a ski and snowboard instructor. I have been to Sweden, yeah. I think we're gonna make the bacon in the oven because I didn't really feel like I was that successful on the pan the other day. I wanted to learn how to snowboard. It's really not that hard, to be honest. That helped. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Have you been able to get along with natives in Australia? Yeah. It's really not hard if you're a decent person. Oh, right. There's one way to there. Hell no, you don't put the bacon in the oven. I'm gonna put the bacon in the oven. Also, we just reached 2,000 views on Twitch. Yay! I don't know who Robert is, no. Is Denmark too small for you? Yes. Yes, it is. And I'm not a big city girl. I really like to go. I have to because I tried to make it on a pan the other day and it didn't go very well. The bacon in Cyprus is weird. I have been to Greece, yeah. I am Danish, yeah. 41K, I know. We've grown so quickly. It's pretty wild considering I put 35K as my goal for this year on Twitch originally. No, I don't do meetups. And today I don't have a whole heap of plans, especially because the weather is garbage. So I'm just gonna cruise and go to the gym. Still got a lot of work to do, so thank you. And thank you for all the followers on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't found me yet, there's a link in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Have you considered making a Danish TikTok? That could be cool. I haven't really, just because the like, I don't, Denmark's not my target audience, you know. In general, I've never really felt like I get along that well with Danish people. They tend to be a little bit, we're just not vibing usually. So no, I actually haven't considered that. Yeah, no, that would be strange. It's good to see you again. Thank you for being here and for joining in. Sold yourself short with 35K, could reach 70K at this rate. We actually put the goal for 75. 75 at the end of the year, just to push myself a bit, which is cool. So yeah, if you haven't followed yet, please do so. It helps. It all helps. I don't know. What time is it? It is 2 minutes past 11 a.m. You can't be that hot and not have a man. I've gotten this comment so many times, and like those of you that's been with me for a year and a half would know like that I don't. I really don't see how I would go about hiding that a whole life. Where are you from originally? I'm from Denmark. What is wrong with you? I'm a little insecure once in a while. I'm in Cyprus at the moment. I do have all of the things. You can find it in my link tree. And there's a link to my link tree either in the chat, in the bio, or on my Instagram. There's a lot of you guys that come on quite often, so that's great. I really appreciate you. What would you like me to say in Danish? What are we cooking? I was gonna make bacon, thank you. I'm gonna try anyways. Some of us only show up once in a blue moon. That's also okay. It's better than nothing, you know? Love your videos, Bless. Thank you. Super sad for a grown woman. Maybe in your values and morals, and that's okay. Not in mine. Say something in Danish. Hvad vil I gerne have, jeg skal sige? Are you used to the life in Australia? Yes. I lived in Australia for 4 years now. A very long time. Oh no! Fell into the orange. That's gonna be alright. 5 seconds more. Rødgrød med fløde. Aren't you bothered about the humongous insects? No. Air fryer is better. I know, but I don't have an air fryer here, so got to do with what I have. Yes, exactly. Hey, how's it going? Hello. ¿Cómo está? I gotta go. That's all right. Have a lovely day or night. I still live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Europe, so. I don't have any kids, I don't have any pets, and I don't have a husband. Hi. I live on the Gold Coast, so in Queensland. QLD, baby. You're just living your life, basically, pretty much. Apparently that can just offend a lot of people, which is quite interesting. I really had no idea that my life could offend so many people. Don't you ever feel lonely? Yes, sometimes. You don't need to show off. But I want to show off. I'm very proud, you know? And best believe, I'm not going to look like this forever. So I might as well enjoy it while I do. Hey, right now it says that there's 1994 people watching, and that's the year I was born. Yeah. It's always been like that. People get offended for nothing. True. True. Also, there's a curtain just going wild out here. How often do you feel like face palming when reading the chat? Pretty often. What's the plan B if it doesn't work out staying in Australia? I don't actually know. Maybe Cyprus, who knows? Anybody has any good ideas? What to do if you get kicked out of the country? You're a nomad again? Weather on the Gold Coast is amazing right now, in case you're wondering. Yeah, of course it is. It's always really nice. Wear sunscreen. Yes. I've already lived in Japan. I can't go back. Or you only get one visa for Japan. Hablas español? Sí, un poquito español, por favor. Please. A little bit of Spanish, please. Yeah, scratch that last one. Go Europe. Look. My mom would love it if I stayed in Europe, that's for sure. Be closer to her. But, are you coming to London? Maybe. I am going to be tiki touring around Europe these next coming months to kind of figure out my plan B, and then I'll take it from there. Why are you always in the kitchen? Because I'm always cooking. You know? Are you having glass ceramic plate? No? Why do you need a plan B? Because my plan A is not working. Mushrooms. Kia ora. Kia ora. What is your plan A? To live in Australia for the rest of my life. You know a little about fitness, right? Can you build muscle by doing 100 push-ups every day? I want to be strong, but I'm not willing to put that much effort into it. Yeah, of course you can. I'd still recommend putting more effort into it, but that's a good place to start. 2.1, let's go! Will today be the day that we reach 3,000? Been to the year 3,000. Not much has changed, but we live underwater. And my great granddaughter is pretty fine. She's pretty fine. Spilled that everywhere. Not good. Also, complete life hack, in case you guys don't know it, but like if you cut open an avocado and you're not going to eat the other half, you can just put it in a bowl of water and apparently it stays green. Just saying, you heard it here first. Probably not, but still. Ciao Bella. Thank you. If any of you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow, both on here but also on my Instagram, which is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. then you can help me get to my goal this year, which would make me very happy. It's right here. Yep. Followed. Yay! Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much. I got girls here too. Yay! It's so rare. I'm like, oh. You'll reach 75K by the end of the year. Easy. Your popularity is surging right now, and I love it. It makes me really happy. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to work for something really hard every day for like years and you're not really seeing heaps of anything from it, and then all of a sudden it happens and you're like, oh my god, it's a really cool experience. Yay! I have a tattoo on this wrist and this wrist. I'm watching, but I haven't followed yet. That's okay. I don't want to ever tell, like, I don't ever want to push anyone to follow. Only if you want to follow, should you follow. Love you. I'm going to game. Bye-bye. Have a nice breakfast. I love you. Have a lovely day. How long have you been streaming? For 1.5 years now. I know. And you guys haven't found me beforehand. You say tattoo like tutu. Look, I have an accent, okay? Someone commented on one of my TikToks the other day, and the comment went something like, oh, yes, like 2 weeks ago she was speaking Australian, today she's speaking American, she's so fake. And I was like, dude, I'm Danish, I got an accent, I can't help what I sound like. My first language isn't English, guys, okay? I can't help if my accent comes off in different languages. I'm not faking anything. This is just my this is just how I speak English. And because I traveled so many different countries and spoken to so many different accents, I just kind of adapt into whatever they sound like, you know? I don't miss living in Denmark, no. Tell me your music. It's like a lo-fi kind of vibe because otherwise I get taken down for copyright. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Might be too many mushrooms. That should be enough. What are you making? I'm making breakfast. So probably just mushrooms, tomatoes, eggs, avocado, and bacon. Bacon in which I need to keep an eye on because I'm always burning. I'm always terrified of turning on the fire alarm. Okay, it is like almost there. I guess we shall see. The New Zealand fireman, maybe. No, I'm in Cyprus, so the Cypriotic fireman. I think you're the most. Aw, bless. Thank you. How do you like your charcoal in the morning? Look, pretty much, guys. Pretty much. Trust me. I tried to get. Yeah. Look, cooking is not my thing. It's just not. I cook because I have to eat, and that's about it. I'm not dating at the moment. No, sorry. Imagine though, they'd be like, oh, she definitely on fire. Do you have a skincare routine? I wash my face, I wear sunscreen, and I moisturize. The realest words I've ever heard. I'm keeping it real with ya. So you have good skin genetics. I do have very good skin genetics. Not gonna lie about that one. In general, Scandinavians tend to have pretty good skin. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub. How can one be both hot and cute? Thank you. And another sub, guys. Thank you. Schnitzel Hawaii, extra large. Is that like a pizza order? That sounds like a pizza order. Sounds like an order I would make. An extra large Hawaiian schnitzel pizza. Good work. Where are you currently? Currently I'm in Cyprus. Cyprus! Cyprus is actually really lovely. I didn't have like high expectations to it at all, but it's been good. It's always the best, hey, traveling without expectations. Yeah. Look at that little penguin. Ah! Oh, I was also meant to say that you now have flares for your sub badges, I think. In case anyone of you have any interest in that and want to check it out. How old are you? I'm 28. Shush. You trust I'm going to start that fire alarm. Okay, where am I? Look! Back on! Beautiful. I did it. I didn't burn it. This is a terrible thing. Crispy bacon, that's what we want. Haha. Okay. Crispy bacon. Ah, I see what you did there. Are you on Twitch? Yes, I am on Twitch. I'm also on YouTube and on TikTok and on... Oh, that's about it. I was like, what else am I on? Don't be mean. I'm not in Denmark. What? The bacon is good. I'm just happy I didn't burn it. like watching your streams because you never do like hot tub streams like other streamers. I don't have a hot tub. I also don't think like, believe it or not, right? And I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but I really don't think I'm confident enough to do it. Like I have so much respect and like time for the girls that are doing the hot tub streams and stuff, but like I just don't think I could do it. I'd get so self-conscious. Morning. Where's the difference to your current outfit? I mean, this compared to a bikini is very different. For me, anyways. I get insecure. The things I'm showing here, I'm very secure with. Rest of me, not so much. Nobody cares about what you're doing. That's okay, they don't have to. As long as I care about what I'm doing. I have surfed, but I wouldn't say that I do surf, you know? Your face looks insecure. Okay. You ever been to Thailand? Yes. I don't skip leg day, no, but I'm definitely just stronger in my upper body. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Cindy. I appreciate it. It's a big thing to make sure you're comfortable in how you stream. 100%. Look, I've always known that if I like really needed it and wanted to, of course I could do the hot tub streams. But I wouldn't like. I don't think it would be a good stream because you'd be able to tell how uncomfortable I was. I can't do. Okay. Being a mod for this girl must be crazy. My mods work overtime. I have so much love for them. Please don't be alarmed, but we can see your navel. Yes, I love my stomach area. That's probably the thing I love the most about myself. There are some streams that are just more lively than others. If you are new here and you do like my streams and you do think I'm a vibe and you want to support my journey on here, then do please feel free to drop us a follow. Both on here but also on Instagram. Thank you. My energy is more positive today. I think it also helped that I had a day off yesterday to kind of just like recuperate and think and cry and scream. I cry a lot. Please don't be mean to someone else using your own insecurities towards them. Be nice. Did you think I did that? I'm not being mean to anyone. So is this insecurity about your legs? I got heaps of insecurities. The vibe and energy is always awesome. Thank you. I think she's referring to the comments in the chat. That is so okay. I was like, I'm not being mean. I love everyone. You cry a lot? Just pressure of work. No, I'm just a very emotional person. Yes, they are. Go for them. I'll literally cry over like a dog video on Instagram. You know, I just really like. I have so many emotions bottled up inside me. So. When I was flying to Denmark from Australia, when I was flying from Australia to Denmark, I was watching the whale, and like I was sobbing, right, fully snot coming out of my nose, tears dripping, and I was like, and then like the poor woman next to me was like, "Are you crying alright?" And I was like, "It's okay." Do you stream when you're hiking and sailing? No. I have once done it while I was sailing, but usually the connection isn't strong enough. Just shows you have a big heart. Yeah, heart on my sleeve kind of vibe. Okay. Do you eat egg? Yes, I'm gonna make it in a second. I just made the mushrooms first. Oh, sheesh. Oops. Four. Honestly, Nilla, I'm a girl that has a boring life, but watching your stream is the start of my day. Thanks a lot. Bless. That makes me so happy. Thank you. I'm really glad that people want to watch my streams. Hello, Mats. Of course, hope you're having a good morning. I am having a good morning, thank you. Because of you guys. Okay. I always panic when I cook because I want everything to be done at the same time. And this avocado is still not dead. I'm just saying, if you ever do need to learn how to cook, don't take it from me. I haven't tried fried eggplant. No, is that good? I really thought that this was gonna keep getting ripe in the fridge. Clearly didn't. Wouldn't it be more like that if she kept hiding her face with her hand? That's what I do, for example. For me, it doesn't seem like she is. She's confident, in my opinion. I'm confident in some areas and not so confident in others. And that's just very normal as well, you know? We all have our own insecurities and things we deal with. I'm no different. And trust me, when I first started streaming, and like before I started streaming, before I even started social media, I was so insecure and I had so many problems with like getting into posting like just whatever and talking to a camera and filming yourself speaking and all of these things. Like it's so awkward in the beginning and it's such a big one to overcome within yourself. So I'm not married, no. Just banned something word. Okay. She's a free spirit, I take it. Okay. Thank you so much for the subscribe too. That's a thank you. Why so small? What, me? I'm not that big. People think I'm very big for some reason, but I'm not that big. I'm tiny. Someone's being a D in the chat. What's new, really? I feel like you can also not reach the size that I have and then expect there not to be hate. You know, this was also something I really did have to kind of learn and be okay with and process, like, as I was going along with this, because it can be really hard having so many people hating on you. But that gets easier too. When somebody hates on you every day, eventually it just gets like, meh. And as I said, I would rather people hating on me who can actually take it rather than someone who can't. Why would people hate on you? I think I might trigger something in them, you know? Hey, thank you, Cherry Blossom. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. They just said, you go girl, bless, thank you. Oh, get so happy. I don't know, should I make bread with the breakfast or is that overkill? Imagine hating on just hating on people in general. It's just a reflection on you, you know? Do it. It will taste good. I was just thinking it's a lot of food. I'm gonna go without bread. Then I have to like fry it and stuff. That's gonna take too long. Bread with eggs is good. Yes. I am Danish, yes. Look! Decent. And now, as soon as I eat this, the abs will disappear. It's almost a magic trick. That looks buzzing. My abs. Say something in Danish. Sommerfugl. You're beautiful, have a nice day. Thank you. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow. Sommerfugl. I know 6 languages. The way you're holding the plate is making me anxious. This better? Rødgrød med fløde. Speak Russian. Нет. Да. Спасибо. It is yummy. It does taste good. Only in bikinis do you have potential. That's okay, I don't mind that. It's better than having no potential at all, you know? I speak Russian too, that's my 7th language. Oops, sorry, I'm spitting food everywhere. Is that bacon? Yes. You look stressed. I'm not, it was just a whole food streaming. I was trying to keep an eye on my socials. No, I'm good. I'm cruisy. Kind of upset I didn't have coffee, but anyways. What do you do in Australia? I am a full-time content creator. What? Where did my go? Do you have any big plans for today? No, I'm just gonna be working, then I'm gonna be working out, and then I'm gonna be eating. I make content, lifestyle content. I basically just film my life, which I know I'm biased, but I think is pretty cool. When did you gain? What's happening? Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. Is that the right way to use that sentence? I have a very, very wild workout routine. I do 3 upper body days and I do 3 lower body days. And when I'm cutting, I also do an hour of cardio every single day. So I do a lot. It's definitely not needed to do that much. I just obviously like, it's part of my job now as well, staying fit. So I do see it as part of my job to go to the gym every day too. And I do spend a lot of time going to the gym. But I love it. It's fun. It's paying off though, thank you. It always does. Like, when you start going to the gym every day and you're not seeing results, it's so shitty and it can be so demotivating. But it was the same with Twitch. When I first started Twitch, I had like 10 views and it's so damn demotivating and you're like, I should just give up. And most people do, but if you continue, then eventually you'll get there. And that's just really cool. You just gotta stay consistent. Ooh, 41.4. Let's go, baby. Could you explain the exercises you do at the gym? I do so many different ones. It's really hard to explain. There is a workout video on TikTok though if you want to see one of my leg days. What cardio workout do you do? I just walk on a 15 incline for like an hour. As long as you like it, it's important. I love running. That's cool. I always preach that as well. Like, you got to figure out what works for you. You know, exercising is supposed to be fun too. And like, if you don't enjoy going to the gym, then find something else that you do enjoy. I don't follow the medical medium, no. Very selective with the comments. I have a lot of comments. So yes, I do kind of choose the decent ones. The playlist when I work out is absolute death and destruction. Like, I literally have such a heavy mind sometimes that when I, like, going to the gym is also kind of my therapy, and I get to kind of just process everything and be sad and be mad and be angry. And because I'm not a very angry person, like, otherwise, I feel like I can take all my anger and my sadness and then just kind of get rid of it at the gym. Process a lot of demons, you know. So I listen to a lot of songs that reflect that mindset. Like, a lot of hate. It's weird because I'm such a little happy person, and I look happy in the gym too, but then inside of my ears it's just like rah! And I like that. Pretty much, yeah. But it works, and if it works, then go for it. Raw. That was my best way to describe what I listen to. Yeah. I'm 28. 28. I don't speak Italian, no. I can say ciao, ciao bella, pizza, pasta. That's it. That was all my Italian. Thank you. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow, guys. help me reach my goals. How do you feel about Russia? Haven't been there, don't have much to say about it. So you listen to black metal, don't burn any churches, the Pope would be sad. Yeah, I have a strange gym playlist. Just did, thank you. Come visit Portugal. Look, Portugal is definitely on my list of maybes. It seems nice. I'm a Spotify girl. We are officially halfway through our stream, guys. Do you pay much attention to your diet? Not really though. Like, one, because I'm insanely active and I work out, so like I can kind of eat a lot more than a normal person who doesn't work out can. And two, like my diet in general is just healthy. I don't actually like really unhealthy food. And I don't really particularly like snacks either, so I'm not a snacker either. And I think those two things help a lot, so I don't really watch my food, no. Bonjour. Parlez français? No. Keep up the good work. Have a nice one. I hope you have a nice one too. Thank you for stopping in and for following. We're on 30k likes on TikTok. Beep, beep. Look at the camera, please. Hi. Good accent. Some people think I'm faking my accent, which is just hilarious to me, but TikTok. You should go check out my TikTok. We are closing in on 800,000 followers on the top, which is very cool. What do you eat now? I just ate a mushroom. A mushroom? So what is that accent? My accent is basically just a mix of like all the countries that I travel to and all the people that I've ever spoken to. I'm a bit of a chameleon as well, which I feel like has saved me a lot in terms of my accent, is that whenever I hang out with someone and they speak in a certain English accent, I'll just copy what they're saying. Which sounds a bit strange in the beginning, because when I was in Canada, I was like, eh? And now that I'm in Australia, I'm like, cunt? And like, there's different words that I just kind of all of a sudden adapt, which is not normal to my language, obviously, but it works. You sound a bit Scandinavian. I am Scandinavian. $2.2. Whoop whoop. Ever considered streaming games? No. I'm not really a gamer. I've actually been offered quite a lot of money to game on streams, but I'm not a gamer. I wouldn't even know what to do. It's not because I have anything against gaming. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. It looks fun. I've never done it. I would have no idea what to do. I'd just be there like, oh, you probably don't even do it on a joystick, do you? How do you... Like this? On a computer? I don't even know. I couldn't imagine it. Do you show the abs in public? Yes, I do actually. You can also see that on my Instagram. I wear outfits to show my abs as well. Why wouldn't you? Going to subscribe. Please do. That would make me very happy. What's your job? I'm a content creator. I get so much hate when I say that. I don't know what else you want to call me. Doing that side is not the only thing I do. You know? What you eating? I was eating breakfast. baby. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Grüße aus Germany. A famous person. Who? Where? It's not me. I don't know how much it's going to take until I'll start seeing myself as a famous person. I think we'll need like several, like million. Probably I still wouldn't even see it. No, I will not. Has your other friend showed up yet? Yes. We are gonna be shooting a YouTube video this weekend for my YouTube channel, obviously. In case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you definitely should. Great content. I've made almost $4 on YouTube, so I'm a bit of a bowler. But yeah, we're gonna make a YouTube video of a hike there is here in Cyprus. 2.3, let's go! Only 700 to go. Thank you for the roses, guys. I really appreciate it. Was 2.3 the record? I think 2.4 was the record, hey. Telling you guys, we're doing good. How are you doing? I'm going through a hard time in my life because of anxiety. I'm Danish, sorry for bad typing, but it's normal to feel like a shit person. Everyone else is better than you. It's definitely normal when you're younger. I don't know how old you are, but when I was younger, I used to feel like this a lot too. I definitely think that social media and the online world has only enhanced this because you're comparing yourself to everybody else's highlight reels, you know? Most people only show the great parts and what's going well and them being happy and all of this stuff. So it's so easy to compare yourself to and feel less about yourself. But in reality, everyone's struggling. Everyone feels like a shit person once in a while. And you really just don't even worry about everyone else. Stop comparing. Yeah, and like, I know it's so easy to say, but like, honestly, put down the phones, put down the computer, cut online off, go out in the forest and just sit with like a tree and just breathe, you know, and feel the earth and stay grounded and try to remember what it is that actually matters at the end of the day, because that's it, you know. So yeah, it is normal, but don't beat yourself up about it. You're going to hit the wall in a couple of years. What's the wall? You think I'm just going to run straight into a wall? Kind of like Harry Potter on the platform. That would be cool. I'm also a massive Harry Potter fan, just in case you guys didn't know. 10 years I'll be just like you. Okay. Can you speak German? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, ja. I'll always watch the motivation videos with like the best morning routines because I'm into having a good lifestyle, but it's so hard to start as well. I found it really hard to start as well, but and I will talk about this book until I go. Atomic Habits really helped me change that point of view because it is so hard to get into, and there is a lot because then you kind of feel like you have to do everything all at once. But Atomic Habits kind of teaches you the way that you kind of just start with one thing. Something as simple as like making your bed was where I started, and then you make your bed every morning, right? And then you just continue to do that throughout like a couple of months, and only once you feel like you have that down packed as a habit, then you add the next thing to your morning routine, and that way it doesn't become like overwhelming. You kind of do one habit at a time. What house are you in Hogwarts? I'm Hufflepuff. I've taken the test multiple times and I'm always Hufflepuff. You wouldn't believe it, but I'm actually really funny. I think I'm like the funniest person in the world, but yeah. I don't have a favorite Harry Potter spell. What do you think about the Harry Potter series they're about to remake? I think when something is as good as Harry Potter was, you need to just let that be. You know, don't milk it too far. I feel like most people end up ruining it. Thank you for the roses, James. I appreciate that. It's like the Toy Story series. 3 was the last one for me. It's like a lot of the series. It's just sometimes it just needs to have a peaceful death, you know? Kind of. Oh, we're very close to 75.5 on Instagram. Thank you. We need another reboot. I need more content. Fair enough. My favorite color is black, and a lot of people get angry at that because they don't think black is a color, but I see black as a color, so I'm gonna go with black. Whoever told you she's going to hit a wall, please move out of... That's okay. People are always gonna have these opinions and beliefs about what you're doing, you know, and that's not even strangers on the internet. I had a friend of mine, luckily not a close friend, but we were out walking one day, and I was saying how I was getting into all this social media stuff, and she actually fully seriously looked at me and she was like, "Aren't you a little old for that?" And I was like, "No." So yeah, there's always gonna be people like that, and you just gotta shut all the haters out and just focus on you. Oh, all the comments left. Did I piss everyone off now? They speak English, what? If I follow you on Instagram, will you post regular stories? I usually do post regular stories, yes. Unfortunately, we've had some strange times lately, which meant that I couldn't, but I will be back to posting start of next week regularly again. I've never been able to say that word with my accent. It doesn't sit right in my mouth. Regularly. It feels like you do that. Regularly. Regularly. She meant, aren't you too old to display? I don't think you're ever too old for anything. If you want to do that, then who cares what your age is, honestly. You do you, boo. You do you. What exactly are you doing, though? I'm a content creator. I make a living off my social media and my life. And I think that's really cool. It's like the best thing I could ever have imagined for me. How old are you? I'm 28. I wasn't when I started, though, keep in mind. I was 26, 27. I think I was 27 when I started. But hey, it worked. I can safely say that I'm doing it now, you know? You're cute. Les, thank you. If you think so, you should definitely drop us a follow. Both on here and on Instagram. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters tall. Those who do it hide under a stone. That's the thing, like, I could tell that even she was like that she wanted to do some of these things, but she just felt like she was too old. And I just don't believe in that. I just don't think there's such a thing as being too old. I've seen grandmas who's like in their 80s do content creation, and they still do well, you know? Like, there's just a limiting mindset. Making a living off social media is a dream for so many people, and I can see why. For anyone who has ever worked a regular office 9-to-5 desk job for someone else that they didn't enjoy, will understand why there's such a big thing in making a living off social media and doing you. It's a very big change in lifestyle, you know. Can you do a challenge where you gain 20 kilos and then lose them? My last bulk, I gained 14 kilos, and that's the highest I've ever been weight-wise. Can't tell if she's still on Twitch. What do you mean? Can you do content without showing cleavage? I could, but it wouldn't do as well, so why would I? I don't have a diet. I see food and I eat it. What made you decide Australia over Denmark? The weather. And the money. At least she's honest. I am very honest. That is definitely one of my favorite things about myself. I so wish I had coffee. Who needs this kind of confirmation? I don't know. So you're basically a question mark. I don't know what the question mark is supposed to stand for. Gonna be honest and lovely. I'm 18, have decided what do I join university. After that, get a regular job, then happy single for life. You should do whatever you want to do. I will always preach that. Australia is exotic. I love exotic lifestyles. I'm not a mother. I have no kids, I have no pets, and I have no husband. No, that wasn't the only reason. I've had multiple reasons, to be fair. And Denmark was just never really... I never fit into Denmark. Ever since I was a kid, like even my mom used to say like, I know you're not gonna stay in Denmark. And they said that when I was like 15. My first boyfriend, also when I was 15, was like, what was he said? He said something like, you're just the kind of person who's gonna end up being a movie star in America. And like they've said this ever since I was a kid, before I even realized that I was not fitting in Denmark, you know? Everyone always knew it. Hey, 41.5, let's go! Thank you. But yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's me. You're talking to a camera in a kitchen. You need a husband. Why? What does that have to do? I would still talk to a camera in a kitchen if I had a husband. I'd like that. I'm going to ask my question again after these 7 ads. Go on. And thank you for watching my ads. I appreciate that. Are there anabolic... No, I don't even know what that is. The misogyny in this chat is too much. There is a lot of misogyny in here. Thank you for the roses too. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. We are very close to 75.5. Why am I not seeing any ads? I'm sure they'll come. I don't use any steroids. No. I'm not that big, guys. But thank you for thinking I could be. Now I feel like I want to take my shirt off and flex. Am I the only one who's wondering what that plant is and what purpose it serves? This is I forgot what it's called in English. Parsley. That's parsley. It's parsley. And it's Friday. It's Friday. Saturday, Sunday, what? Thought you looked like someone from Denmark. Well, I am someone from Denmark. Parsley is great for... Yeah, I usually use parsley for fish. Persil. Immaculate, thank you. I have heard it is the last... I don't even think there's a... Is there? What do you say in English for that? I was in Denmark once, never again. That's kind of how I felt too. I have to go back though, because my family's from there. Thought you were gonna flex. You can flex. Hold up, we'll flex one. Look! Ah, bicep! I'm very proud about my biceps, not gonna lie. I won't do a beach stream in Cyprus, no, it's too cold. So big. I know. I'm huge. I'm a unit. And then you see me in real life, and I'm like, hi, and I just look tiny. Easy 35-pound hammer curl. 2.3. I know. I feel like 2.3 is that's where we're gonna sit for a while before we move up a scale. You're built, girl. I did build. Thanks, girl. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. What size? What size I am? I think I'm I'm a small. I used to be an extra small, but after I started training, I kind of moved up to a small. I just have a hard time accepting that, so I still buy everything in extra small, even though I should be buying small. Fun fact. My father is a low and help families of Denmark. Okay. Hey, there's 2.3 consistent though. Yes. Yes, ever since we're doing really well. I'm really grateful. So any of you that's here, thank you for always being here. And thank you for following and for supporting and for chatting. I really appreciate it. Hi. Cold in Cyprus. No, it's not cold, but it's too cold to be on the beach, I'd say. Definitely today. It's okay. Please don't do that again. I'll do it whenever I want to do it. Frozen like a girl. What do you mean? Hey, Dylan's on. Hey, Dylan. Camera split. What do you mean? My computer's gonna die. I'm gonna need to go grab again a charger. Hold that thought. It's so much wind today. Do you know that human finish hair growth at 16 for a girl and 18 for men? Human finish their growth? What do you mean? We don't finish our growth at 16. If you think you finish your growth at 16, you're mistaken. What are people mad about in the chat? I don't know. There's so many people that's always mad about something. I've stopped paying attention to it. How's it going today? It's going good. It's going good. We're having a decent stream. It's just really windy. I'm really surprised my phone hasn't fallen down yet. So many weird people. There's just a lot of weird people online in general. It is what it is. Hello. I was gonna make a coffee too, but I ran out of the normal coffee, so then I'll have to try to make it in this. And I'm just not sure that's gonna work, so. I saw a cockroach next to the microwave. I wouldn't even be surprised if you did, to be honest. Do you like the life you have? I love it. I have the best life in the whole world. You are a band. What do you mean? Reckon you think in Danish and speak in English? No, I both speak and think in English. Life, bro, not life. You need really, yeah. Good morning. Did you get, no. I'm not a model, no. But I appreciate that you think that I could be. You would definitely have a fairly easy time getting overseas and getting a job, that's for sure. No makeup beauty, thank you. Love from Norway, bless. Now I'm planning to travel Europe too. What's your advice or tips for it and preparation in general for summer slash autumn? It really depends at what time, well, what areas you're going, and like what your budget is, and what kind of experience you want to have, and how old you are as well. Like, cause like there's the main popular attractions that everyone go to. Then there's the Nordic countries that no one pretty much ever goes to. Then there's the Eastern Europe countries where like no one goes. And like each of them can be really, really cool experience, but it obviously depends on budget and your kind of traveling. But Europe's amazing and there's so many cool places. Solo traveler, 23, female. Oh, like if you're just looking for like a fun standard Europe experience, you would be doing all of the like Spain, France area, I'd say. And just going off hostels, hostels, and then going off of apps to meet people. I have a friend who's doing that right now, and that's like, she's having so much fun. Because I did travel solo as well when I was that age, and it's so much fun, and it's so easy too once you get started. It's just scary before you do it. But obviously if you want to do it cheaper, but that wouldn't be as safe, so I probably wouldn't recommend Eastern Europe if you are alone. It is scary, but all the good things are scary, Hey, 75.5 on Instagram. Whoop whoop, thank you. Do you know any Kung Fu? No, I don't actually know any, I don't know any self-defense at all. I feel like I could throw a pretty mean punch, but I don't think I could. Eastern Europe ain't all that bad. It's not all that bad. Eastern Europe is actually really beautiful, and it's also a very cheap way to travel, which is so cool. But I wouldn't recommend going as a single solo 23-year-old female. I just wouldn't. Go with friends to Eastern Europe, just to be safe. That would be my advice anyways. Hi from the homeland. Hello. I'm actually not down under at the moment. I am in Cyprus. I know, it gets confusing. I really should update my bio. Currently traveling the world. Be back? Never. Never. You don't need self-defense. Okay. Hey. Cyprus is good. I've been really pleasantly surprised by Cyprus. And people are just really kind here. Maybe Greece or Italy will be better. Greece, Italy, Spain, France, all of those are great. I do like the island lifestyle, yeah. Thank you. How many followers are we at on Twitch? Someone update me. Are we doing good? Hey, we gotta subscribe on YouTube. Bonjour. 41.6. Thank you guys for all the followers. I really appreciate it. Switzerland is best if a person is ready for them. So that's the thing with Switzerland and the Nordic countries. You have to have a bit of money in order to have a good time there, because it's just really, really expensive countries. How do you manage to look so beautiful? I actually don't think I look that beautiful right now. I have very greasy hair. And I probably should have, I don't know, washed my face. Women like this can get anything she wants. We really can't. But, thank you. Slovakia is supposed to be beautiful too. I have never been to Slovakia. How you manage to look so mid? That I'm very good at. Thank you very much. You don't know, in Germany you need... Do you get bored of traveling? No. I love experiences. I love traveling. I love meeting new people. I love exploring. I don't know. Maybe I have like, maybe there's something wrong, but like, I get bored if I sit down for too long at the same place. Have you ever been in Turkey? Yes, I have been to Turkey. Turkey, 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 Turkey. Hello, I'm Mexican. You have all that I seek. That's funny. Stand a bit far from the camera. So, now I just can't read your chat. It'll just get a little boring, wouldn't it? See, you have exits in your page. What do you mean exits? Cheapest place to live in Central Europe? I have no idea. I really never considered living in Europe, to be honest. I always wanted to like go off cooler places. I posted today. What are you on about? Don't mind them. At least you're pretty. At least I got that. Thank you. Are you Emiras? No. Also, I don't know how to pronounce her name. So how many countries have you been to? Around 60. You look very smart too. I am pretty smart. People just don't believe me when I say it. It's almost as if you have big, then you can't have an IQ as well. 2.4. Let's go! Let's go! We reached the record! I cook and I talk and I make juices and that's it. What is smart these days? It can be whatever you want it to be, darling. That a man issue. Okay. Bambi eyes. I've been called Bambi a few times. I do not feel smart at all. Read, friend, read, and it will come. I swear as soon as I started reading like on a regular basis, I started feeling way smarter. If you could choose between the love of your life and an unlimited love of your life. I'm not even going to read the rest of the the question. Have you fought a kangaroo? I don't fight. I read a lot, so do I. Did you manage to get a decent frying pan? I went and bought one, yeah. But the more I read, the dumber I feel. Nah, you shouldn't look at it that way. Do you know any magic tricks? Nope. Nope. Not one. Do you sleep? I sleep on my back. That's supposed to be the healthiest for your breathing and your lungs. Reading is for nerds. Well, call me a nerd then. I don't mind. You are very welcome. Yes, I do have Instagram. It is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here, Pernilla Martin. Do please go give us a follow. That would make me very happy. You're actually supposed to move as you sleep. Okay. Just gets up and goes for a run. Smart is the ability to adapt to new and upcoming information, make applicable strategies for them as your awareness makes you aware. I agree. Why only 616? Because the internet connection is absolute rubbish in Cyprus, and I just prioritize the stream not cutting rather than being the best quality. So as soon as I get back into decent internet, I'm gonna put it back up to normal quality. 2.5. Ah! We hit a new record today, guys! Look at us go! We're growing so quickly. Ah! You're good at fitness, yes. Somewhat. Is more push-up even possible? I mean, yes, it is. It's not comfortable, but it's possible. Not going to do it though. Where do you live in Cyprus? I'm in the Greek part of Cyprus. I don't have any children. I don't have any pets. I don't have any husband. Your happy vein is showing. I know. It pops out, okay? It's always a really good way to tell if I'm happy or not. This vein like just pops out. Actually sleeping on your back, go to cause you back issues. Everything that I've read has always said that you should sleep on your back, especially as a woman as well, because having your face like mushed into a pillow actually like helps give you wrinkles. And we don't want wrinkles. I'll be honest, your sports bra is definitely sexy. Thank you very much. It is my favorite sports bra. And what are you doing in Cyprus? I'm currently just like traveling, exploring, obviously working as well, but also considering whether or not this could be an option to as a plan B in case Australia doesn't want to let me stay. I have to leave now. Wishing you a great day and have fun streaming. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here and for joining in. I appreciate you. 200 bits is 5'5" short for a Danish female, or is that average? That's pretty average. I think I'm a tiny bit above average. But thank you for the bits. Do you shop online or do you go to the store? I don't really shop, to be honest. Top 3 countries that you visited, everyone should visit. Vietnam, New Zealand, and Australia. Will you be going back to Paphos? Probably not this time around, no. How's the weather there? Today is not too great. I won't marry, you know. Look at that, we're growing, guys. That's just wild. Wild, I'm telling you. Because that means that's wild. Cool. Thank you for watching and for following, guys. I really appreciate it. I really like your Mickey Mouse crop top. I am a big fan of that one as well. I did bring it with me here. Proud of you. Thank you, Van. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys' support. Are you a public woman? Yes. Girl is obsessed with Australia. Yes, I am. Best country in the world, if you ask me. Where did you learn German? I learned German in school, but I also grew up right on the border to Germany. And yeah, I have a lot of German friends as well. Australia over Denmark any day. I don't really like games, no. Well, like, it's not like I don't like them. It's like I don't play them. I've never played them. I wouldn't know how to play them. And thank you for the gold one, Craig. I appreciate that. Can you hear that there's like half a hurricane going on out there? Hurricane. Oh, someone made fun of me last time I said hurricane, and it's called hurricane. Hurricane, sorry. I'm out. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to drop us a follow before you go, though. I haven't been to Russia now. Yet. Half a hurricane? It is. That's okay, Van. I appreciate you being here. Shout out to my mods, because they're doing an outstanding job on these channels, honestly. I really don't know what I would do without you. I haven't been to India either, no. I have been to Finland though, yeah. Hey! What? Thank you so much, Mojo Diner. I really appreciate that. We're close to a hype train. No, Van left. Van, come back. Drop the ibuprofen. Yay! Thank you, guys. We got a hype train. That's our second hype train today. Ah, that makes me very happy. Please speak some German. Kugelschreiber. There you go. That's pen in German. How come we have the Swedish version of Pernilla? Because my mom didn't like the Danish version. I wish I was born in Australia too. No, look, to be fair, I don't really. Denmark is a great country to be from and to be born in and to grow up in. It's very safe. But I do like Australia, though. Hey, thank you, Craig. Thank you. Can you do a dance? There you go. I'm telling you, there's a tree about to fall down somewhere. So windy. What would you do if an earthquake struck? Are you supposed to hide under a table or in a doorway or something? I forget what you're supposed to do. But like, I'm pretty close to outside, so I'd probably just run outside. Can you show us a tour of your plays? I could do it the day that I leave, maybe. Run to an open field. Okay. There's not really an open field here, but I'd probably... What about the pool? Could I just jump in the pool and stay there? No, I'm currently in Cyprus. Cyprus? Yes, better than nothing. Fair enough. All my links. Yes, do please check out all my links. That would be very nice of you. You're not even speaking Russian. Нет. Спасибо. Come to... I don't even know what that is. Bot viewer. What do you mean bot viewer? Jump. Not jumping. Just buy a helicopter and fly away when an earthquake strikes. That's not a bad idea. I'll do that. I'll take that one. Sounds like a good option. Hi. Do you think a man could show off on Twitch and be successful as well? 100%. Thank you. I don't think it would be as easy. But he definitely could on TikTok. I have seen men do it, and it's definitely possible. Are you wearing perfume? No, because you guys can't smell me. If you could smell me, I would wear it. I'm sorry, but that would be a waste of perfume. I'm the only one smelling me right now. Do you have anything else to offer? Not really, no. No. This is all I got. Hey, how's it going? What's up? G'day, mate. Let the others talk stupid. Tinder is somewhere else and they don't have... Pretty sure at one point Twitch's top 3 all streamers were male. There you go. Why are you always in the kitchen? Are you enslaved? No, but this is where I have the most to do. If I just sat like in my living room, I wouldn't be able to do anything. And at least here I can make my coffees and my breakfast and my juices. I like that. And once I've set up my whole setup, I can't really move it. So it's not like I can just move once I'm done eating. How do we know that you're not male? I guess you don't. I guess you don't. Does anyone these days? How many times per week do you go to the gym? 6 days a week. Go hang yourself. That's a bit heavy, dude. Are you having a bad day? We shouldn't tell other people to do stupid things to themselves. Imagine if I was a person who actually struggled a lot and I would go do it. Don't do that. I can't do it, you know. Hey. Chris is back. Hi, Chris. Six is nasty, damn. No, I don't have a partner, so 6 is, I don't know, I like going to the gym. I'm 28, guys. Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna make it a thing one more time. Like, my channel is really just about being kind and uplifting and positive. We don't want any of that negativity and drama on here. This is not what my channel is about. Love how pretty you are without makeup. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lot of things I don't understand in this chat now. I'm sure all of them are really lovely. Finished my shopping and came straight back to see you. Lucky me. Have you ever been in a relationship? Yes. 4, actually. Do you have a child? No. Jesus. Jesus. Oh yeah, true. I do have a Discord as well. In case you haven't joined it, you can join it in my link tree, and then you get notified every time I start streaming. How could dudes leave you? Clearly they didn't see my full potential. I don't know. Just weren't meant to be. Yes, I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. I don't believe in God, no. I'm not religious. Oh, is Glennie on? Hi, Glennie. Welcome back. Are you on a diet? No. So much language I don't understand. Sorry if they're being rude. This is not my language either, so I have no idea. I'm sure they're all being very lovely towards me. Why did you waste all that water? I'm drinking it. It's right here. Tell us about the hand tattoo. I have a tattoo for my brother who passed away. Hola, ¿cómo está? You look like that at 28. I look so old at my 30s. I don't know. I don't think 28 is that old. What else can you speak? Danish, English, German, Swedish, Norwegian, Spanish? Somewhere around that. Ooh, we're closing in on 42,000 followers, guys. Thank you. And almost 75.6 on Instagram. I do have tattoos. I have 7 tattoos. Got 2 on the wrist, and 1 in the back of my neck. Then I got 2 on my fingers and 2 on my feet. The back of my cooker. There isn't a back of my cooker. Hi, how's it going? So why present yourself like this? Because it's a free world and you can present yourself however you wish to present yourself. Hottest on Twitch by far. Bless, thank you. I wouldn't say so myself, but it's just, I think I just have a very different appearance that most people are maybe not used to. Men are so rude and weird at the same time. I mean, women can be too, you know. I don't like pointing fingers at any specific gender. I think humans can just be mean and weird. Seven tattoos in 7 languages. Let's make a deal. Say your favorite phrase in each of these languages you know and explain the meaning in 1,000 bits for each. Wait, 100 bits. That wasn't a lot. Favorite sentence in each. I couldn't do that. You should get a stool. I don't like sitting down for my streams. I feel like I run out of energy. What was your brother's name? Patrick. That's also what I have to do here. I get so many awkward, haha, is that an ex-boyfriend comments, and I'm always like, no. For how long have you worked out to get this outcome? 3 years. Thank you. I'm not going to sit down, no. But thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. We are very close to our goals now. And we're not even halfway through the year yet. That's crazy. Boo, favorite Danish phrase and meaning. Ingen på isen. And that means no cow on the ice. And it kind of just means like don't stress. My favorite sentence in Australian would be not here to fuck spiders. Love that one. Yeah, I don't know about the other languages. I wouldn't say I have sentences that's as per. Well, Australian, that's English. Yeah, but there's different ones and different accents, you know, like not here to fuck spiders, they wouldn't say in any other language. Like that's literally only Australian they say that in. Not here to fuck spiders. It's a thing, they say it. And the first time I heard it, I was like, what? You're not here to mess around, it kind of means. It is slang, and it's fun. Tell the time, is this a recorded stream? It is currently 12:33 in Cyprus, and it's not a recorded stream. I never record anything. I do need more mods, I know that. Okay, Swedish. I couldn't tell you, I don't think. Swedish are just quite similar to the Danish. Yeah, I couldn't do Swedish or Norwegian sayings. So do you have a degree? Yes, I do. How did you learn all those languages? I learned a lot of them in school, and then I traveled for 8 years, which helped. Favorite country? Australia. Just name some IKEA furniture. Love that. Favorite Swedish word? Prata. Speak. Or my name is Swedish. Shit disturber. Might be a uniquely Canadian phrase. Wondering if you heard it before. No, I have not. Do you speak French? No. Are you ticklish? Yes. How are you today? I'm good. I was really sad yesterday, which is why I didn't stream. But I'm a lot better today. Trying to keep a positive mind. Did you say anything in Italian? Ciao bella. Favorite German word? Kugelschreiber. Or Schmetterling. Which is pen and butterfly. Why were you sad? Because of my visa situation in Australia. What language is next? Favorite Spanish phrase or word or translation? Mi amore. That's Italian too, isn't it? Mi amor. My love in Spanish. I love that. I think it's really beautiful. How often do you stream? I stream 6 days a week. I haven't been to Brazil, but I know Brazil. There's always so many like Brazilian people traveling. That's only Italian, but it's only amor. Amor. I don't know, I think it's beautiful. The weather looks great outside. It's definitely not. It's extremely windy and overcast. You're good. Thank you. I try. I don't know any Finnish words, no. No, I don't think so. I used to know how to say I love you in Russian, but I've forgotten. It was something like yada yada blah blah blah. Do you ever get bored of all these compliments? Not really, no. I am streaming at 7 a.m. tomorrow, yes, because I am going hiking. Which I'm really excited about. So as soon as I'm done streaming, I will go hike. I'll go take a hike, because I love hiking. This is a strange thing to love hiking. I don't know, I think it's a bit strange. I'm 28, guys. I'm 28. And thank you so much for the subscribes on YouTube, on Twitch, the follows, the comments, the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can you take us on your hike? I will definitely film it. I'm going to film a YouTube video doing it. But I won't be able to stream because Cyprus internet connection. Horrible. But I will be making a YouTube video that you guys can watch after. I've always enjoyed hiking as well. It's a good scenic getaway. I know, Dylan. Speaking as if we haven't spoken for a year and a half. Yes, you can find all of my links right here. Definitely should subscribe to my YouTube channel. Can you tell us about your family? Not much to tell, really. I got a mom and a dad. Got 2 stepbrothers and 3 stepsisters. I have one grandma left. She's the one who taught me how to knit, which is why I knit sometimes on stream, in case you've ever seen it. I'm not married, no. It's been a year and a half already. Dang, our chats were nice. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, Haiti. Yes, I am in Cyprus at the moment. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you. You guys make me smile. You make me very happy. Does your family travel? Yes, they do. They do. Mostly just within Europe, though. If you spoke in Spanish, you would have more fame. Oh, ¿por qué? Can your elbows touch? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You'll get there, babe. I am 28 summers young. The Earth has rotated 28 times around itself. No, that's not how it goes. I forget how it goes. Is it 28 times around the sun? The Earth has gone around the sun 28 times while I've been on Earth. Is it like that? Around the sun. Around the sun. I figured it out without your help. It has orbited around the sun 28 times. I have orbited around the sun 28 times so far. Wait, is the Danish language, I believe, should be a fraud language, or is it? I have no idea. I'm not in Denmark right now, no. Also, we are really close to reaching 42,000 followers on Twitch today, which is just madness. Do you reckon we can make it before my stream's up? And if you haven't followed me yet, what are you even doing? Come on, drop us a follow. It's free. Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien, gracias. De nada. That means you've been around the world. I have been around the world. And around the sun. On a scale of 1 to 6 this shit, where are you when it comes to men on here commenting on your body? I mean, part of me doing what I'm doing, also I have to kind of expect to get these comments, you know, so I'm not really sick of it per se. I appreciate the compliments. I have worked really hard for my body, and I do get, yeah, it does mean a lot to me. I'm not really fazed about comments on my physical appearance. The only thing that can sometimes, and this is rarely too, because I get it so much that I'm not really fazed anymore, but it will be attacks on the kind of person that I am, you know, especially because people will think that they can judge you and the kind of person that you are based on what you do for work or the fact that you are online personality, and they can think like they know everything about your person, or they can think that you're not a human with feelings and emotions like everyone else, and that can sometimes get to me because Everyone deserves respect, regardless, you know. We're all humans at the end of the day. We all got feelings. But it's rare. But once in a while, that will get to me. Danish is a language. Yes, it is. Quickest way to learn a new language. Hey, thank you, Anna Maria. I really appreciate that. We got it right. Everyone, please check out Anna Maria. That's so nice. But quickest way to learn a new language, my preferred way is literally just to go to the country, jump headfirst into it, and then just go speak with the locals. Bloody Edwards. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for the shout out. You are very lovely, Anna. I don't know you. No, but you can know me. I'm here every day. Sometimes a physical appearance could provoke some unpleasant reactions, and I'm okay with that. I think somebody just asked me whether or not it bothers me. I was like, I don't care about the comments in regards to my body, but sometimes it does. I do care a little bit when people like fully believe, like especially if it's people I meet in real life and they have this like judgment of me already that I'm a bad person because, hey Rose, thank you, because of what I do, because that's just not the case at all. But at the end of the day, you really shouldn't care about what anybody else thinks about you other than yourself. And as long as you think that you're a good human, then it doesn't matter. Why don't you live in Denmark anymore? Because of the weather and the really high taxes. But is it important for you to get this feedback on your body? No, it's not actually. I'm extremely proud of my body, and I would be extremely proud even if I didn't have strangers on the internet confirming that I have a nice body. It's really windy outside. What visa issue do you have? I applied for a 491, I think it's called, and it hasn't gotten, like I didn't get an invite, so I'm running out of options. I don't have any more ways I can stay. I'm only wearing one bra. Do you like flip-flops? Yes. Have a good day. Thank you. It's true, people are such Karens now, they even complain at compliments. I don't complain about compliments. I love compliments. It's nice. Do you consider going back to Europe? I'm actually in Europe right now, believe it or not. Believe it or not, as if you wouldn't believe it. I need more garbage bags. Your Spanish sounds so nice, it makes me happy. Thank you. I don't think I've ever been complimented on my Spanish. Do you speak Japanese? Hi! Also, no, not really. I know like hi, thank you, goodbye, those things because I lived in Japan for a year, but I wouldn't say that I speak it. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much, I believe. You remind me of a lady who I know. She must be very nice. I can speak Danish, yes. I am fluent in Danish. Can I invite you on a date? I mean, you can. I'm not going to accept it though, but I appreciate it. How is your accent so Australian? Because I lived there for the last 4 years. Can I ask what you do for a living and how you can travel so much? I'm a full-time content creator, and I, fortunately enough for me, have now gotten to a size on social media that means that I can travel the world pretty much for free, because I now have like a certain amount of followers. That means that companies and hotels and restaurants will sometimes pay me, but sometimes also just, holy crap. Is there tornadoes in Cyprus? Because I'm fairly certain there's one coming. This is hectic. Sorry. What was I saying? But yeah, so I can like, people will now give me free stuff because I have followers. Which is really cool. I've never had that before, and I'm like, oh my god. Don't go outside, you'll blow away. Yes. This looks hectic. Thank you for coming to my country. You said this properly. My sister said you look like her favorite English character. I apologize. No, it's not rude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Say hi to your sister for me. Do you earn enough for living just with the streaming content? Yes. They see your stream and they like your content. It's a mutual thing with hotels and stuff. It is. Well, I'm just really grateful. I never thought I would get here. Hi, John. How can you stream on Twitch and YouTube and keep your sub button? I have no idea. Do you practice any sport? No, I just go to the gym. I'm not sure if you answered me. I've been stuck in AdWords, so couldn't hear you. Just pose your question again. Oh. I can't believe how windy it is. Madness. You're so cute. Bless, thank you. Got a bit of an allergy. That actually made me super curious about guy asking you on chat for a date. Since you do this and are recognizable, is it hard to meet people that are genuine in a romantic level? That's a really good question. I haven't been looking for anyone ever since I started, probably also because of this. I don't date, and I don't want to date right now. Like, I'm just very focused on me. I do think it's gonna affect it once I start dating, but as of right now, I'm not even like in that, so I couldn't tell you how bad it's gonna be. Do you find that being attractive and a female gives you a certain advantage you would not have otherwise? 1,000,000%. Like, there's no point in lying about that. Being a woman in some areas is definitely beneficial, but believe me, in other areas, it's not beneficial at all to be a woman. So it's not like, there's pros and cons to both genders here, okay? But being a woman and being attractive have definitely given me advantages within the industry that I'm in, without a question. But I'm not going to be embarrassed about that though. Like, I find like if you have it, then use it if you want it, you know, if you want to. How did you get 2.4k viewers? I was stuck at 300. I've been streaming consistently for 1.5 years now, so that's how I got here. Yeah, if God gives you lemon, you'll make lemonade. Who is behind the camera? No one's behind the camera. I have an AI tracking camera, and sometimes the function like turns on, so it tracks me around the house. Like, oh, beep. I have been streaming almost every day, yeah. 6 days a week for 1.5 years. And you might make it. We reached over 2.5. We did reach over 2.5. I don't believe in God, no. Be proud of your looks. You obviously put a lot of effort in. I do, yeah. But I put a lot of effort in all areas of my life, you know. I put a lot of effort in the gym. I put a lot of effort into my work. I put a lot of effort into my mindset. So yes, I am proud of that. Thank you. Persistence is key. Consistency as well. I wouldn't say I'm an atheist. I just say that I'm agnostic. I believe that something happens. I'm not a mom, no. I have no kids, no pets, and no husband. Hey, Freddie subscribed. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate that. If you guys are new here, I would very much appreciate a follow, both on here but also on my Instagram. I am trying to reach 1 million on TikTok, 100 on Instagram, and 75,000 on Twitch. And with your help, we could make it. You seem like you're having a cold. I have allergies, and I get that whenever I'm around cats, which is everywhere in Cyprus. I was wondering why the chat was going so fast. I know, I need to put on slow mode soon. I do have a Twitter, yeah. I do have a TikTok as well. My TikTok is actually my biggest platform, believe it or not. My favorite book is Atomic Habits. Hey, thank you, Glennie. Which is funny because this is the most views I've ever had, right? However, it's probably the lowest support I've ever had. It's a bit strange how that's changed around. Is Cyprus the island where a lot of rich people hide money? I don't know. I don't think so, no. Isn't that like Montenegro or something? Oh, gee, Freddie. What do you do for a living? I am a full-time content creator. TikTok is full of bot accounts and bot views. Maybe. What's a kalimera? Kalimera means good morning in Cyprus. Do you have any kind of education? I do have a degree in international marketing management, yes. Why no normal job? Because being a full-time content creator pays more than a normal job, so. Thank you for your kind words. You are very welcome. Hola. I hope you have a great day too, and a great night. And thank you so much for all the gifts on TikTok too, guys. You're unreal, and I love you all so much. Let me know if the slow mode is good or if it needs to be slower. No, I like this. This is nice. I'm new here. Read about your page. So you live in Australia for how long? I lived there for 4 years. Have a great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna go for a hike and I'm really excited. I love hiking. And thank you so much for each and everyone following my Instagram account too. It's now up to 75.6. I'm just really excited. Don't you get tired answering the same question? No. Believe it or not, I've been streaming for 1.5 years. I've answered these questions probably over 1 million times, and I'm still not sick of it. We're so close to 42. 42, baby. 42. Ooh. Follow. It's like, okay. Do you know sheep? Sheepy. No, I don't know. Atomic Habits, did you find it helpful? Yes, it's my favorite book. Why don't you cover your body? Because then my stream wouldn't go as well. Maybe you should update your bio with answers to the most asked questions. But the thing is, my stream do better the more questions I have, so it's actually a good thing for me that people keep asking. What do you do as a content creator? I create content. I take videos and photos, and I make reels, and I make TikToks, and I make YouTubes, and I stream. I'm just basically just online all the time. 400, lol, that honesty, love it. Okay, good night. Thank you so much, Porque. I really appreciate the bits. That's sad to say that. It's not sad, it's honest. There's nothing sad about it. Sex sells, and it just does. Anyone who has ever worked in marketing knows this too. We're just simple humans. We like to watch attractive things, you know? It's not sad, it's smart. Yeah. I'm leaving, had fun. Thank you so much for joining today. You're unreal, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. In Australia, we drive on the left side of the road. In Cyprus, we drive on the left side of the road. But in Denmark, we drive on the right side of the road. Tell that to other woke women, okay. Girls can make 6 figures without leaving the home. Yes, they can. And if they want to do that, and if they're happy with that, then let them do that. Like, if it's not affecting you, then why be upset about it? Follow her YouTube. Yes, please. There is a YouTube video coming up about my hike this weekend, which will be nice. As a guy, how can I? There's literally so many ways for people to make money online. It doesn't have to have anything to do with your appearance. Does using your appearance to your advantage help? 100%. Both men and female can do that. Is there like a larger market for females because men in general are more attracted to appearance than women are? Yes, 100%. But it doesn't mean men can't do it. You're just going to have to appeal more to the emotions rather than the appearance. But it can be done, and anyone saying that it can't, plain out lying. That was the rant for today, I promise. We're almost done. That's true. The men might be upset. Does being a woman give her an advantage? Let's see. You stand there talking about hiking and get 42,000 followers. I didn't get 42,000 followers today. I got 42,000 followers by streaming almost every single day for 1.5 years consistently. You know, like, that's not nothing. You gotta put in the work regardless if you're attractive or not. Okay, I'm done. I promise. I'll drink some water now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Iris. Cell Instinct. You got like 4K followers in the past 2 days. Yes, so this is like the first time that I've grown this quickly in this short of a time. But like, keep in mind, I've been growing consistently ever since I started, but up until probably a month ago, we were growing by like maybe 300, 400 followers a day, and now, because we've kind of like taken the next step up, we're now like 1,000 a day, which is really cool. Thank you so much, Freddie. I really appreciate it. Blowing up, and it's cool. And it's really cool because it kind of just gives you that, like, you did it, you know? Because so many people said that I wasn't going to be able to, and that it was stupid, and that I was too old and not worthy, you know, and then it happens, and then I'm just really proud, okay? But Instagram, Twitch, TikTok's a platform where kids are also there, so it's not okay. The whole kid thing, I don't believe in. If your kids are not ready to handle this kind of stuff, they probably shouldn't be online. Like, that's my opinion. There's no way to shield your kids from every single body part out there. They're gonna see it regardless, you know? I think it's better than you teach your kid how to probably deal with this, rather than blaming all the people out there who is online showing parts, you know? Would you ever stream in the evening so it's the same time as Australia for like one stream? I mean, I could. I just don't have that much energy in the evening, and also the lighting's really bad. Came for the look, stayed for the brain. Great stream, Penelope. Thanks. That is honestly one of the best compliments you can give me. What age are you? I'm 28. You're desperate for male validation. I'm really not though, but it doesn't hurt to get. People will always try to put you down, just got to do you at the end of the day. Yes. You couldn't have said that better. It's about educating children these days. It is. You can't protect them from everything, you know? You just can't. So you're gonna have to just teach your child the proper way to deal with this. That's just my opinion, okay? And I'm a big preacher of like, you are allowed to have your opinion, you're allowed to share your opinion, but I'm also allowed to have mine. And the beautiful part about this world is that we don't all have to agree, okay? Over 42,000 followers. We did it, guys. That's amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. The support have been unmatched today. For some, she would have to stream at midnight her time, I know. Penelope's opinion isn't even controversial at all. I'm not a super controversial person, I don't think. You're making us happy. Well, you're making me happy. It's probably an issue if the child is very young and does not know how to process the information and or visual stimulation. And that's what I said. If they're too young to do this, they shouldn't be online. That's my opinion. If they're too young to process this stuff, they shouldn't be on the line. Who dis? Happy to send you bits. Thank you, Chris. 3 most important things in a relationship: honesty, humor, respect. Good Danish genes. Congrats on your newfound success. Thank you. Kids nowadays are mostly into yeah, but like, yeah, that's just my opinion on the whole kid thing. We got 4 minutes left, guys. There are sites for adults where you can show your parts. Okay, I didn't read the rest of it. For streamers to grow together, they should come together with other streamers. 100%. And I'm definitely not turning that down. I just haven't done it yet. Can you speak some Danish? Tusind tak til alle, der ser med i dag. Det betyder bare så meget for mig. That was Danish. I said, thank you very much to everyone who watched today. It means the world to me. Thank you. Hence why raid are a great idea. I always do raids. Thank you. And thank you so much to each and everyone that has followed today or sent subscribes or bits or any of that stuff. It goes a really long way for me. Like, the only reason I can have the life that I have is because of you guys, and I'm forever grateful for you. Thank you so much for the roses, guys. Can you speak some German? Vielen Dank. Yes, I am from Denmark. It's good to see you put down negativity. We will have no negative energy in this chat, ever. There's a lot of negative stuff, but we try to turn it into something positive. And we're going to keep doing that, guys, because life's great. I'm just one lucky little cucumber. So, and I'm just really, really, really grateful that it's paying off, my hard work. That makes me really happy, and it's because of you guys. And we reached 42,000 followers today on Twitch, which is just madness. I love your smile. Thank you. But yeah, we are officially approaching our very last 2 minutes, guys. So I'm just going to say it one last time, just in case you haven't. If you could please drop me a follow, both on this platform, but also on my Instagram. It would mean the world to me, because I am trying to reach these like insanely high goals. So yeah, that would go great. And other than that, I just want to thank you for watching today, for supporting in pretty much any way, shape or form. The comments, even the hate helps. Like, who are we kidding? It all helps. And I'm just really grateful for all of you and all the support that you show me, and I'm gonna keep doing this because of you guys, and hopefully we can grow together, you know? But yeah, I think that's all I had to say today. Unless you guys got any last pressing questions, I'm a head out. Gonna go to the gym and whatnot. So yeah, depending on where you are in the world, I hope you have a great day or a great night. I'm gonna try not to get sucked into a hurricane. And yeah, thank you again. I love you all so much. Bye. It's not turning off, guys.